Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Red. She always wore a bright red cloak that her grandmother made for her. One morning, Red's mother said, "Red, your grandmother is not feeling well. Please take this basket of food to her. It has cookies, fruit, and honey." Red was happy to help. She skipped along the path through the forest. She saw birds singing and flowers blooming, but a sneaky wolf was watching her. The wolf wanted the food in Red's basket. He ran ahead to grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Who is it?" grandmother asked. "It's me, Red," the wolf said, pretending to be Red. Grandmother opened the door, and the wolf jumped in and ate her. Then he put on her clothes and got into her bed. Soon Red arrived. She knocked on the door and said, "Grandmother, it's me, Red. I brought you some food." "Come in, dear," the wolf said, trying to sound like grandmother. Red went inside and saw her grandmother in bed. But something seemed strange. "Grandmother, what big ears you have," Red said. "All the better to hear you with, my dear," the wolf answered. "Grandmother, what big eyes you have," Red said. "All the better to see you with, my dear," the wolf replied. "Grandmother, what big teeth you have," Red said. "All the better to eat you with," the wolf shouted, jumping out of bed. Red screamed and ran out of the house. She saw some woodcutters nearby and called for help. The woodcutters chased the wolf away and saved Red. Red learned to be careful and never talk to strangers. She was happy to be safe and to have friends who helped her, and they all lived happily ever after.